Not everybody wants a penis bone hanging in their kitchen.
No, not that size matters, but that's a pretty hefty one.
It's not bad. I mean, I've seen bigger ones.
Hey, we need to get the tow truck. You've done it. Let's see what this baby will do. Whoa.
Oh, my Lord, look at this thing. This is literally the icon of the 60s. What would you sell it for?
$50,000.
Whoa! I'm Scott Cousins,
I'm Sheldon Smithens.
and we're pickers.
See that fork in the road?
Take it.
We travel all over Canada.
Looking for hidden gems in basements, attics, and barns. For me, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. Oh, man, we might have hit the mother lode here. I like to move fast. I can always find something we can make a profit on.
I thought I'd seen it all, Scott. I'm looking for that one-of-a-kind item that has its own story to tell. Just like the people we meet, every story is different. It's not junk to us.
It's good to be back on the road, isn't it?
Ontario in the winter, though, it can be a little dicey.
The weather can be brutal.
Have you seen the forecast?
Yeah, I think I may have to drive back from this pick.
What, you're our foul weather driver now?
Actually, I think you've taken some driving lessons, haven't you? No, maybe not.
No. Have you talked to Keenan?
I've tried. I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
I haven't heard a word from him.
Hiding her hair. We hired Keenan a few months ago. Keenan was supposed to work around the shop, open packages when they come in, catalog, everything like that. Let's just say Keenan's main strength isn't reliability. Let's give him a call. I've tried him so many times I got him on speed dial. Keenan, it's Scott and Sheldon. We can't get a hold of you. Call us.
He must be out there boxing or something.
Maybe he's been at the wrong end of a couple boxing gloves and he's punch drunk in the corner somewhere.
We're heading to the nation's capital,
Ottawa.
Algonquin, trading place by the river. Must have been a very early trading post and meeting place for pickers.
Yeah, the original pickers.
We'll just see a guy called Brad in his home. He sounds motivated. He wants to get rid of stuff.
We're getting a lot of that these days, aren't we? People calling us and inviting us to their house.
Yep.
I'm really not much for picking houses. They rarely have anything, let alone anything good.
Let's go check it out. We can walk in and walk out
Exactly.
if Brad is not a seller or he doesn't have the gear.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hi, is this the right place?
Yeah, you got the right place. I'm Brad.
Hi, Brad. Scott?
Scott.
I'm Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Nice to meet you.
Good. You want to come in?
Yeah.
Whoa. Man, whoa. There's stuff everywhere.
How did you accumulate all this, Brad?
It's my parents' collection, and some is mine. My parents went to auction sales, garage sales, where my parents lived up in the north. My father's passed away 2 years now, and my mother's trying to downsize. She's 87. Anything and everything is for sale.
And when we hear they're trying to downsize, get rid of some things, we know we're going to be able to pull some gems out of this house today.
Where do you want to start? Left, right, up, and down. All our collections are in different areas of the house. We should automatically tie a string to you because it's a maze and you can get lost quicker than you can think of it.
It's like a rabbit warren in here.
It is.
I feel like I'm almost in an old castle with tunnels going everywhere.
I was going to leave a few little crumbs because I don't know if we'll ever find our way out of here. It's little catacombs and hallways. What's going on here?
You can just see every room is loaded. I'm just looking, I'm peeking. There's all kinds of little goofy things.
Everywhere is a collection of something.
Lots of clocks.
Yes, it's one of the collections.
Brad, what about this little drum right here on the wall?
Can I grab it down?
Yeah.
Good piece. Stretched seal skin.
I think that was from the dog rib tribe.
Drum dancer, right?
I could be.
I think this was probably danced, this drum.
And that one was likely used by the Inuit, not made for the commercial market.
And that's at least 58 years old.
Judging by the dust, it looks like it's been there 58 years. What would you want for that?
This is all new to me. I never sold anything before, only collected. 300.
But at $300 is just too much for us to make a profit on.
So I'm just picking a random number out of my head.
Well, it's the sort of thing I'd pay $100 for. It's kind of a nice one, but that damage really doesn't help.
About 125.
Okay, that should get the dance.
There the dance starts.
I'm delighted. Now we're buying. So where do we go from here?
Let's keep moving this way. Every flea market I've ever been to, it looks like this.
Well, it's here.
Let's get picking here.
You always got to sort of dig and scrounge and look. I'm just hoping that there's one or two diamonds in the rough sitting there.
What'd you find there, Scott?
A couple bobbin head dolls. And you know this one's got some age to it because it's the Montreal Expos.
Huh.
Pity the Canadian one is just woogered. It's got a huge chunk out of the back of it. They're from the 50s and 60s and 70s, right?
Yeah.
The stuff that people thought was garbage then, but now people like. What are you looking at to get out of the two bobbin head dolls?
15?
How about 25 for the bear?
Done.
Okay.
If somebody quotes us too low, we're the first to point that out.
I thought that was very fair of them to indicate that, you know, I'm underselling myself.
Hey, look at that. We've got all kinds of Inuit pieces here.
Sheldon and I always buy Inuit carvings when we can.
But this is good. You've got a narwhal and a beluga whale in ivory.
Lots of people like the big ones, but we gravitate towards the small, interesting ones because they're more indicative of what the Inuit would have made for themselves.
Some of those pieces are 54, 58 years old.
Ah, okay. Brad's parents had been in the Arctic and brought home some souvenir items. And these are good early pieces. No power tools touched these. This was all done by hand.
Yeah.
Why don't we do a package deal on the ivory pieces?
How about 250? It's ivory.
I think we were closer to 175, but we're not too far off.
Why don't we come back and say 200?
We're going to do well on that. It's going to take us a while to move it, but we're going to do well on it.
Everybody wins. Would you ever part with a traffic signal light?
Now, you want to know where it's from?
Yeah, where are these from?
Fort McMurray.
Really?
Yep. And it was one of the two at the time traffic lights.
Can we see it work?
Yeah. There's one there.
Is it working?
It's a red.
Oh, we got red. Scott and I always do well with traffic lights. This was a bank of 3.
Hey, perfect.
Fantastic.
150.
Ooh, really? Not the best I've ever seen because it's plastic, it's not metal.
What do you think? Give me an offer.
I was thinking 60. All right.
There's just so much stuff in this house, so many little rooms and caverns. Well, Brad, I think Sheldon and I want to just poke around a little bit, and if we find anything, can we bring it upstairs?
Yep, yep, no problem.
Perfect. You go that way, I'll go this way.
And don't get lost.
We got to split up, cover more ground. I love door pushes.
Hey, look at that.
I just want to get to the living room so I can sit down and get my deal done with Brad.
All the rooms are starting to look the same to me. I rely on Scott's half a sense of direction.
And I knew I was on my way to the right room when Sheldon was walking out of it. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I've been sitting here waiting for you guys. And you're good for an hour and 5 minutes. Didn't come on this stand. It came on a, this is a bubble gum stand.
What do you want for it?
30?
That's too little.
That's
I'd say we give you 50 for it.
Done.
Yeah.
And a nickel.
And a nickel, because I need my nickel back.
In a situation like this, you can literally get carried away. The license plates, 50 for the pair. Excellent.
There you go.
You can spend $10,000 on little odds and sods real quick.
It's a big lighter.
20 bucks.
Done. I'm thinking 50. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking 75.
I like that.
Done.
A couple of Jack Dempsey prints and a sailor. 30?
Sure.
You're easy. That's easy.
There you go.
There is so much stuff, you can nickel and dime yourself to death here. We've got to watch our dollars here. We're going to be up to a lot of money pretty quick. Things that are going to take a while to move.
We need some big items here. Hey, look at that. I can't keep my eyes off the narwhal tusk there.
Can we pull it down off the wall?
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize this is the animal that is responsible for the legend of the unicorn.
But in actuality, it's just a tooth
Yeah.
with no known purpose to that tooth. Grows in on the spiral.
Came into Fort Smith in Northwest Territories, which was the territorial capital at the time when my parents were up there, and that was given to him.
And I hope Brad maybe decides that he wants to part with the narwhal tusk, because that's a treasure.
That hung on the wall right there for as long as I can remember. So I'm 54, and I think that's the first time I've ever taken it down off the wall.
So what would you need out of the narwhal tusk?
I'll throw a number out there, and you guys can throw one back at me.
Okay.
30,000
30,000 for what?
for the narwhal tusk.
Not for one.
Brad quotes us a price way too high.
This is a double-edged sword for us. We got a guy that really doesn't know much about the marketplace. With narwhal tusks, size does matter. If they're over 8 feet, they're about 500 a foot. If they're under 8 feet, they're substantially lower than that. The retail value on this is somewhere between, I think, between 7 and 1,000. That's what you'd see it for in a store that sold this kind of stuff.
Scott and Sheldon gave me their price point, but no, I'm not too happy with it. I think what I'll do is I'll keep it.
Okay, no counter offer?
No counter offer.
Okay.
Just so you know, we would have gone up to, 800, but that's as high as we could conceivably go. And if that's not going to do it, no harm, no foul.
No, I think I'll hang on to them.
Okay?
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm happy to keep the narwhal tusk. Here's something you guys can look at.
A stir stick.
Haven't seen one of those for a while.
No.
And what we used to do is we used to call it the persuader.
Hey, right up your alley.
Yeah, a negotiator.
A walrus persuader is a penis.
An Usyk.
Some mammals have penis bones. Walruses have penis bones. An Usyk is a walrus penis bone.
Well put.
Thank you.
My father got that in '65 from the north. He brought it home. He hung it in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And then my mother said, "Get that thing out of my kitchen." So he brought it down here.
Not everybody wants a penis bone hanging in their kitchen.
No,
Not that size matters, but that's a pretty hefty one.
It's not bad. I mean, I've seen bigger ones.
there you go.
Scott and I have both handled them before. If we can buy this at the right...
So to speak. One thing I just want to clear up, I haven't sold one of these in a long time. Let's just make sure there's no new regulations on that. We've been caught before where the laws have changed and we buy something that was legal, all of a sudden it's not legal. I know a guy we can call at the ROM.
Oh, good. Royal Ontario Museum.
Yeah, which will tell us whether or not this is legal to buy before
Yeah.
we even talk about it. We just want to double check to make sure everything we think about that Usyk is correct. Hi, Kevin. Scott Cousins, how are you?
I am fine.
One of the things we're concerned about, Sheldon and I both in the past sold Usyks before, but we're not sure if are they legal to sell now?
Yes.
So tell me this. It's only about 20, maybe 22 inches long.
Oh, so that's smallish then on the...
Yeah, so that's what I thought.
And this could be, like, hasn't finished growing yet?
I'm feeling inadequate as we speak. Well, Kevin, thanks a lot for all the information. You sort of confirmed what Sheldon and I already knew, but we're glad to hear it. We feel good. We can buy it now. The question is, what do you want for it?
Make me an offer.
You know, to me, that's a $100 item.
I might stretch it and say 150.
You're not supposed to negotiate against me.
Yeah, but I like his deal. The deal I got for the walrus penis was a good deal, and I hope the guys like it, and maybe somebody else will get a chance to buy a walrus penis.
You know, I think I'm going to take Brad's persuader up to the front, just in case we have problems tonight.
Sheldon likes a bigger cup of coffee than me, so I think that the Usyk will do well for him as a coffee stirrer. Yeah, this one's weird. It's plastic.
It's kind of interesting. We're taking it back to Alberta. It started life as one of the 2 traffic lights in Fort McMurray. I like when a nickel actually bought you something.
I was sort of thinking I could have it in my house so that I could make my guests leave when their hour was up. Bing! Time to go.
Brad, it's been a pleasure.
Same here.
Brad, it was great. We're gonna have to come back because you got a lot more stuff.
You got more stuff to come and get.
We didn't even make a dent.
No, I know there's still more. Come back in the summertime.
Hey, and maybe you'll be selling that narwhal tusk then.
Maybe I will.
Adios.
Okay, I enjoyed the experience. I'm happy with the whole day.
That place was amazing.
It was loaded. I haven't heard from Keenan at all, have you?
No, he never got back to me. I mean, I've texted him over and over and over again saying, where are you? Where are you?
Maybe Keenan's got a new girlfriend.
Maybe.
Maybe Keenan's got a new puppy.
He doesn't answer his phone. He hasn't shown up at the warehouse.
Yeah, it's just been too long since anything happened there. We need somebody working with our merchandise.
And you know what? We might be having to think about a replacement.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right. I'm glad I'm driving.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
much safer.
I'm not glad you're driving. In fact, can you see that I'm a little tense here?
We're in Havelock, Ontario, and we're going to visit Ed Leslie. And Ed's a legend, isn't he?
Ed is a legend.
Ed's got 100 motorcycles, is that right?
Oh, I think he may even have more than that. I'm not sure how he's going to feel about parting with him, but I would love to see if we could get a really good motorcycle.
Hey,
Hey, Ed, how are you?
see, buddy.
Ed is my kind of guy, an old biker. He's got the big grizzly bear approach to him. What have you been doing with yourself?
Oh, working away, getting things done.
So where are we going?
Follow me. Let's go.
Oh, garage.
Yep, lots of goodies in there.
I love it. Yeehaw.
Look at this. This is where it all happened.
My biggest passion is rebuilding and restoring old Harleys.
That's where you spend your winters.
This is it, yeah. No holidays for the evil.
I can tell right now that Ed's a pro. Those bikes are beautifully done.
How old were you when you bought your first Harley?
15.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I've been doing this over 50 years.
50 years and always Harley.
Always Harley, yeah. I like all Harleys pre-1965.
I'm really hoping we can find a bike today.
Ed, what's that bike there?
That'd be a 1947 Harley. Last year, your knuckleheads.
Beautiful.
But I know that Ed's got a lot of history in the bike business. What would it cost somebody to get a bike like this?
That might be about 50,000.
That's in your snack bracket?
Amazing.
Ed's a legend in these parts, and I can see why. He's a really likable guy, but no one's bowling over Ed. No one's playing any games with him.
We're gonna really have to step up if we want to get a bike today.
What else can you show us, Ed?
Go in the back room there and show you a few things.
Whoa, Ed, you got stuff everywhere.
Oh, you get lots of different things here.
There's some signage, some toys. There's some good things here other than motorcycles.
I do exactly what you guys do most of the time, run around, look for neat stuff that I should have.
Let's get picking here.
Elvis has got a little psoriasis going there. We're scoping the room to see if there's anything that's sort of out of place that we might be able to get a better deal on. Might have to get that one down. You got a little Lincoln here? Good Canadian maker. It's got something in it, too. Hopefully that's not your stash.
I doubt it.
Canadian company, and there's your lever dump right there. The hydraulic still works on it.
Yeah, I see that.
Lincoln's a big name in Canadian toys. The market's super hot on that. So, Ed, what would you need out of your little truck?
I'd take $250. I know it's worth a lot more than that.
Do you have any room in that?
Not really, not on that piece.
It's a good toy, though, Shell. It's a good toy. I don't know what to say.
But he might have some oddball thing that he doesn't really care about. What about that little parking meter head right there? I kind of like that, Ed. We've done well on parking meters.
You know, it's funny. I never thought we would do as well as we have.
So I'm thinking what we need here is a little bundle. The truck, this little unit here, and if you could hold that for 1 second. Just behind on the wall is a little jacket. I'm just thinking that's just too good a look to leave in Ontario. Guy needs one of those in Alberta.
Made me feel good that somebody liked my style of clothes. Sheldon looks good in it, and its day I think I looked great in it. That sort of helped break the ice right there.
How about $350 for the 3?
Four would be more rounder.
Well, they're both round.
Yeah.
One's just rounding up and one's rounding down.
How about $375?
375. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, we can do that. Right on.
Okay, here.
That little package set us sailing. Now we're buying.
That's an old shooting gallery game.
Oh, I guess I'd let you have that for 75 bucks.
Done.
You got a firebox here.
Give you a deal of 50 bucks.
Not gonna argue with that.
Yeah, nice piece.
Oh, look at the white rose sign.
$300 to you.
Oh, done. Done. That's a great deal.
Right on.
He got into a selling mode, and as long as we were fair, he was prepared to let it go today.
It's a bunch over here.
Oh, you got a bunch of signs.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, that is a good sign.
Where'd you find that one, Ed?
I spotted it years ago down the road. A guy had it there.
Tractor dealer.
Yeah.
Double-sided, it looks like.
Porcelain with neon on both sides.
Oh, the other side looks better than this side.
You don't see that many Ford neons.
I've never seen that sign before. So, Ed, what do you need out of that?
1,500.
See, I'd be more comfortable at about 7.
Ooh, no, we could meet in the middle somewhere around 1,200.
What about 1,000, Ed?
That's
1,000, because I like you. Okay, I'll take it. That's it.
perfect.
Right on.
Because it's probably going to cost us at least 1,000 to re-neon.
Yeah.
But that's a good one. He wants you to step up and pay some money, and as soon as you start paying some money, you start earning some respect.
You're like a kid in a candy store, Scott.
This is why we come to Ontario, all the stuff.
Ed, how does a guy end up with a, it looks like wood pistol?
Yeah, it came out of a bar in the west end of Toronto. One of my adventures there, it was just hanging there, and I decided I should take it home with
Oh.
me. So I put a girl on the back of my motorcycle and let her hold that all the way back to Toronto.
You're a really 20th century man, aren't you? I really like it. It's got a good look to it.
I do too. What would you want for it?
Oh, 250.
$250.
Yeah.
That's a lot for a wooden pistol. Isn't
I
it?
know,
Yeah.
But he stole it.
but
Means you don't have anything into it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Gee, I was kind of thinking more along the lines of $100.
I think I'd like to keep it for 100 bucks.
All right, what about, say, $175?
Deal.
All right.
Done.
Deal, eh?
Good. Thanks, Ed.
Let's keep moving this way. It looks like there's more stuff over there, Shell.
Hey, Ed, how does a ship's wheel end up with all these motorcycles?
I decorated a lot of seafood restaurants in Toronto many years ago.
Ed's done everything.
And I love this doweling in here. I mean, this has got to be, what, turn of the century?
Yeah.
That's right.
Look at that.
Well, Captain, what do you need out of it?
500 for that one.
Would you take $450, Ed?
Seeing we're getting up there in the numbers, I would take 450.
Good,
That's
thank
as
you.
good a ship's wheel as we've ever had.
That's right.
Ed, you got just too much stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's why you guys are here.
Oh, this one is just fabulous. It's got a modern Harley neon. It's got a plug-in on it. Let's see if it works.
Ooh. Ooh.
There are tons of guys that own Harleys and have a garage and want to have a Harley-Davidson neon sign in their garage. See, this is the one time Sheldon and I will buy more modern stuff when it's neon.
And to find somebody that does neon, now it's a dying art, right?
Yeah.
So what would you need out of that?
I think there's only 100 neon people left in North America.
Did I hear 100?
I think about 500.
I thought I heard 100 somewhere. Did you have any room like 350?
Maybe 400.
Done. There's so much stuff here. We've got to start picking up the pace.
Oh, the Easy
Yeah,
Rider.
that's-
So that was something that they printed up for the movie?
Yeah, that would be in a theater.
My brother had that poster on his wall.
In '68, Peter Fonda came to Toronto. We got to be a bit of friends, and I went down to New Orleans and stayed around there while they were shooting that film for a while.
So what would you want for that?
Oh, I sort of like that. It sort of goes with the bike whenever I display the bike, right?
You have a Captain America bike?
Yes, we do.
You gotta show me the Captain America bike.
No problem.
I'm pumped to see that bike. Oh. Oh my Lord, look at this thing. Oh, yes. This is literally the icon of the 60s.
Yeah, I built that bike, and then everybody said, well, I like the Billy bike better. So next year, we built the Billy bike.
Yeah.
The really cool thing is he's got both Captain America's bike and he's got Dennis Hopper's bike side by side.
Classic Easy Rider picture there.
It'd be nothing better than for me to ride down the street on it. My brother would be so jealous. If you were gonna sell this to me today, what would you sell it for?
$50,000.
50,000 bucks.
And only if you bought the pair for 100.
Whoa!
You value them equally?
Yes. You like buying a salt shaker without buying a pepper shaker.
The problem is he's got to sell them as a pair and he wants $100K for the pair. So could you build me another one?
Yes, I can.
He can get all the same parts that he used to build that bike, so he can build me another bike. If you were to build me one of these, what would you charge me for it?
I could probably build one, I'd say 35,000.
Oh man. That's about the part value to build that bike. If you can put one of those together, I'd like you to build me one.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do it.
Right on. Okay.
I'll check with your banker and see if he'll go for that.
You mean you? I couldn't be happier with this pick. Got some really good items that we're gonna make money on.
They're gonna love this in Calgary.
That's funny. Let's carry this one out.
We've always done well on neon.
I'm really excited about that double-sided red and white Ford tractor sign. I know we got the right price. I'm just not sure how much profit we've got in it.
See you guys. Have a good one.
The good news for me is a Captain America chopper. And the bad news for you is you're paying half of it. You're not gonna believe this. The prodigal son has returned.
Keenan's back.
Well, yes and no. Here's the text I got. I'm off to Vegas. Warehouse not finished yet. Needs another couple days. Then I texted him, I said, when do you leave? He said, 2 hours.
Oh, no.
We gotta get somebody in the warehouse and we gotta get him in quick. We just can't leave our stuff just sitting there. We gotta get it out, we gotta get it cleaned, we gotta get it priced, we gotta get it into the marketplace.
I like Keenan, but that just did not work out.
I think we gotta go with somebody more experienced. Frosty? Frosty
Frosty would be really good.
Those are a $1,500 pair of spurs any day.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Today's a good day. Yeah. Thank you. He's got lots of time. Antiques are his game. He's been in it as long as anyone.
He could be selling when we're out on the road.
Exactly. I think we better get Frosty to go by check the warehouse out.
Yeah, Scott and Sheldon gave me a call multiple times since they couldn't get a hold of Keenan, and I'm happy to help out. Sheldon and Scott shipped back a really cool Ford neon tractor sign.
Jerry, you called about a sign, maybe?
I did. There she be.
There she be, Ford neon tractor.
I called Kim because he's a heavy-duty collector in the porcelain advertising signs.
It's not a sign you see every day, that's for sure. You can't repair porcelain panels, so you buy the best you can find, and in that condition, that is a rare sign. So have you got a price in mind, what you wanted for this thing?
I'd like to see what you had to say and then see if we can make a deal.
I would probably be in the range of $3,500 or so.
It's a little light.
How about 3,800? Yeah, do that?
I think if you could bring it up to 4, we'd have a deal.
It is a fairly rare sign, and it's one I don't have, so $4,000 I can live with,
Hey, that sounds great.
You
Boys
bet.
will be happy.
and I'll be happy.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Jerry.
What's happening out there?
We sent that first lot back to you. You got it yet?
Yeah, I do. And
I hope you guys are all right with this, but
I sold the Ford sign.
How much?
I got $4,000.
All right.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Hey, good work, Jerry.
You guys are all right with that?
Yeah, excellent. No, good work.
Do you want the good news?
Yeah.
You got a job working at the warehouse if you want it.
Wow.
I'll tell you what,
That makes me really happy.
I love working with you boys.
The bad news is we're gonna have to start paying you though.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Okay, keep selling, keep selling.
No problem.
Bye.
Hey, Jerry's on board.
Magic 96.7. The roads are nasty at the moment. Blowing snow has reduced visibility in some areas to near whiteout conditions, and the snow is piling up on many roads.
Put it this way, we're the only pickers out on a day like today.
It's gonna be a white knuckle drive all the way.
Just don't get us stuck.
If we go in this ditch, it might be a month or two before they find us. We could just do a scene out of Alive if we hit the ditch, right? I'll wait till you're sleeping and then just cut a piece out of you. But, you know, it's a good lead. We're heading down to see Scott and Steve.
Longtime collectors, these people collect Model Ts.
That usually means they get some signs at least.
There,
Oh, look at that.
Model T, a
That's
yellow
gotta
one,
be it.
right up on
Oh,
top.
so he's got a towing shop. That's weird. What's the story here? Well, let's go see. And I have to say, I'm a little concerned. We have picked guys that had towing yards before. They tend to have stuff, but the prices are usually through the roof.
Hello, fellas.
Hey, Scott, how are you?
Scott, I'm Sheldon. Sheldon, I'm Steve.
Scott.
My son,
Scott, Scott.
Oh, hi, Scott.
Scott, nice to meet you.
Meet Scott.
They look like a couple of pylons. Let's get out of the cold. Take us into a room.
This is a Model T room here, folks.
It's more your generation than mine, Shell.
So Model Ts are your thing. We fix them for ourselves and we fix them for customers. We buy them, we sell them, and we just genuinely have a lot of fun with a Model T.
What does a Model T sell for, by the way?
The early car brings a lot more money. That's a $70,000 car.
Yikes! Unbelievable.
This car here was bought new by my great-great-grandfather in 1917, and
Really?
it's stuck around ever since. We drive that car a lot.
But we're not in the market for a Model T today.
No.
That's too bad.
It's pretty clear we're not going to get anything in this building at a price we can turn it over. Let's get somewhere where things are a little less dear to your heart.
Absolutely.
But I'm a little concerned. I don't know if there's anything for us here.
Oh, stop. Yeehaw. Yeah, she's kind of crammed up in here. We got a few pieces.
There's some Coke stuff, there's toy trucks, wagons, there's stuff in the rafters, there's stuff everywhere.
My dad, he said there wasn't much stuff around during the war, so he liked to collect it up now.
Looks like he's done pretty well. Their father, their grandfather accumulated all this stuff, and now these guys are collecting too.
We like anything that's old.
Surely to goodness we're going to find something we can buy there. Amazing.
Let's get picking.
What about your Coke button?
Oh, we're pretty dear to that Coke button. We'd like to hang on to that.
I like the air pump. Is that something you'd part with?
That air standard, it came local, and we're gonna hang on to that. We like that here.
These guys really treasure their wares. They're not parting with them easily. Hey, I like the whirly gig.
My grandfather made those.
I'm guessing that's not for sale.
I don't think so.
I feel we got a lot of stuff here, and we maybe don't need it all, but We don't like to let go of stuff.
We battled our way through a snowstorm to get here. We need to buy some stuff.
How about the Lincoln?
Oh, the Lincoln, that's a pretty nice piece. That's about as nice a Lincoln as you'd find.
Other than the fact that it's got one blown headlight.
6.5.
Oh my God. I tried him on a Lincoln toy truck and he quoted a price 4 times what it's worth. The pedal car in the corner?
36 Ford, $1,200.
And what about the Bennett pump?
This pump, we'd need around $3,500 for it.
Gets a little steep for us.
Something you can make a fortune on, you're not gonna take it. Man. Well, I think that maybe we must spend too much money when we're buying our product. I don't know.
You're killing us, you know, with these prices. In order to consummate a transaction, you need a buyer and a seller. We're the buyers. Unfortunately, we had another buyer today. Let's keep looking. Oh, I gotta have that. But I spot one toy I'm thinking we may be able to get out of him. How about the Ogilvy flower truck? We may know a little bit more about that than he does. So it's a Lincoln. It's got Ogilvy flower advertising on the side of it, which is big out west.
Why don't we call it at about $275?
How about 175?
2 1/4.
Let's call it 2.
I can't do it.
Come on.
I can't do it.
What are you at? You're at 2 1/4? How about we flip for it?
Why not?
No man can resist a flip. The head's on one side and the gray cup on the other, I think.
Oh, we'll call our heads.
You call it heads. So if it's heads, 2 1/4. If it's gray cup, 175.
There we go. I think it was heads.
Was it heads? Yeah. And Steve tries to pull a fast one on me. It is not. It's gray cup. That's the gray cup. That's tails.
All right. Good going, Scott.
Trying to cheat me.
Oh, I don't have my glasses on. Scott had the better luck, and he won the flip, fair and square.
Thank you very much. So saved us $50. Now we got something going here. I got something I want to ask you about because it looks like it's been mangled while it sits here.
That's a Goodison calendar. Very nice.
Turn of the century calendar for a threshing machine company. Nice advertising, really good lithograph poster.
$100 bill.
$100.
Look how nice that'd be framed.
Yeah.
It almost looks like the prairies in the picture there, you know?
It almost does. You don't miss anything, do you? How about $50?
75. She's yours. Take her home.
$75? Will you throw me in something?
No.
Come on.
Tell you what, I'm gonna throw you a scoop of snow.
Come on, be nice. You got a farmer's almanac.
Oh, I can. Massey Harris. We're really fond of Massey Harris.
I had an alternative because I knew you were going to say that. How about the Saucony
Oh,
one?
no way.
Oh my gosh. $60 then.
65.
Okay.
That was some hard negotiating, Scott.
These guys are tough. Just a second here. Oh yeah, you got one.
Well, I like to think I'm a pretty good negotiator, but it's pretty tough working with Scott and Sheldon there. They're pretty good at it too, you know.
What about the wall hanger gun? Can I take a look at that?
Just jump right up there and have a look.
Shel?
Yeah.
Let me pass it down to you. Bayonet first.
It's been up there for a little while, guys.
Been there for a day or two.
Yeah, we keep her oiled up, you know. It's an Army Enfield of some sort. You guys probably know more about it than me.
Whoa. Hey, that almost looked like you knew what you're doing there.
It's had the breech drilled on it here, so it's
a true wall hanger. What would you need out of that?
I think I'd be happy with about 100 1/4.
But we wouldn't.
I know, we go 50 on it.
We couldn't let her go for 50. I think we could call the wrong number and get that for that. Well, let's saw her off at 75, make you happy.
Oh, what the heck? We drove all this way.
Yeah.
75.
There you go.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
How about your, what is this, a Buddy L?
Nice toy.
It's a big toy, it's a Buddy L toy, it's got advertising on it, it's right what the market wants.
How would you like to give us about 3 1/2 for that?
I'd rather give you 175.
Boy, couldn't do that. Let you have it for 3.
2 1/4.
Well, you're coming in the right direction.
And you're keep coming, and you'll be coming in the right direction.
275.
250.
There you go.
Okay, I can do that.
All right,
That's
Scott.
a nice little toy.
And sometimes small is better than big.
What about that? Is that something you'd part with? Well, that looks like something you should take back to the West. I think so.
A little salesman sample windmill. We've had one of those before and we did really well.
Let you have that for about 30 bucks.
Can't argue with that.
Done.
Couldn't shake his hand fast enough. That's a good one.
It's still snowing like crazy out there. I think we got to hit the road.
The great thing about picking with Sheldon is between two of us, we can still get some stuff where we thought nothing would be available.
It's a good big truck, isn't it, Shell?
Got advertising on it. At $250, we'll make $100 on that, no problem.
Speaking of big, I went mini.
Little salesman sample windmill.
And if anybody gives us a hard time on the way home,
A real beater, but it's got a good look. At 75 bucks, we'll double our money, no problem.
hey, thanks a lot, you guys.
Scott?
Thank you.
Sheldon?
Safe trip.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You're a pretty hard bargainer, but at least we got a few things. Yeah,
Remember our number, eh?
Well, just follow us, okay? Just follow us. We got enough stuff to pay for the gas, to pay for his beer.
Maybe we should push.
This isn't my kind of towing.
Hey, we need to get the tow truck. You feel a little bit of slippage, then gun it. Let's see what this baby will do. Bye, fellas. You're the stars. Whoa.
This could be frosty. Hello?
That's George Canyon.
Oh, George Canyon. It was really interesting getting a call from George Canyon. He's a well-known country singer and actor. What can we do for you?
My wife and I are building a brand new home, and it's a ranch house, and we have you guys might be interested in looking for us.
Oh, that'd be great.
And it's on the ranch, so we got to keep that in mind too. It has to be stuff that kind of matches that.
You want some Western things, anything for decorating his new house.
But I would like to propose a gentleman bet
Okay.
that you cannot find an authentic on-air recording light for my studio.
For your studio. I've never actually bought an on-air sign before, and it's got to be a vintage on-air sign. It can't be just a repop or a new one. So this might be a tough one for us.
If you find it, then I will present you one of my guitars.
Oh, if I can find him that sign, I get one of his guitars. That's a big deal for me.
If you cannot find it, you'll present me with one of your guitars.
The only problem is, if I don't get one, I lose a guitar. I've always been a little bit of a gambler. I think I'll go for that.
All right, then it's a deal.
Hey, good talking to
Yeah,
you.
thanks, George.
Good luck.
So we're gonna have to start hustling and find some stuff for George.
Yeah, his email just came in and we got 30 days to get everything.
But it's all Western stuff. It's wagons and spurs and shafts. We're not gonna find this stuff in Ontario. We gotta get back to Alberta to find this sort of thing.
We better start talking to all our Western contacts.
Right. I wish we hadn't just sold everything off. I'm gonna see if I can climb over here a bit.
The old shed, well, it's kind of leaning a bit. It needs new posts, just concerned they might get hurt.
So what, are we having a face-off?
Both of you guys are cheating, and why does that not surprise me? All right, 3, 2, 1.
I find it hard to negotiate with somebody that's 16 years old. 525.
540.
Oh, how about 45?
I would need at least 85 for that.
I've never picked anybody that I wanted to give a noogie to.
I'm Scott Cousins,
I'm Sheldon Smithens.
and we're pickers.
See that fork in the road? Take it. We travel all over Canada.
Looking for hidden gems in basements, attics, and barns. For me, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. Oh man, we might have hit the mother lode here. I like to move fast. I can always find something we can make a profit on.
I thought I'd seen it all, Scott. I'm looking for that one-of-a-kind item that has its own story to tell. Just like the people we meet, every story is different. It's not junk to us. I've never picked in Toronto.
You don't see too many cowboy hats in Toronto, do you?
No, but I've seen a few people look longingly at our hats.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could be setting a new trend in Toronto. Oh, check out the rink.
Yeah, this little skating rink. Well, that's pretty cool.
Now, why don't we go take a look?
Oh, where the heck you'd park in this place?
Well, it's free parking everywhere in Toronto.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you just pull over.
You just pull over and stay until they tow you.
Check out the CN Tower. It's not the tallest building in the world anymore, but it's got the highest wine cellar anywhere.
Isn't a cellar underground? How can it be a tall cellar?
Jumbo shrimp.
I still don't get it.
This is going to be a good pick. You're going to like this one. He's Pete the Barber, and he's got a
What, do you think I need a haircut or something?
Well, as a matter of fact, a little off the top wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Pete's a hockey guy.
Maple Leafs fan?
Unfortunately, I think Pete's a Maple Leafs fan. There we go. There's Peter's right there.
Oh, there we are. Toronto Maple Leafs everywhere.
Peter wears his allegiance on his sleeve. We don't even get in the door, and you can see this guy is the biggest Maple Leafs fan around. Check this out, Scott.
Welcome to world's famous Peter's Barbershop.
And you'd be Peter. Peter comes from a long line of barbers. It was his father's shop. They're well known in the area. Hey, these are the original chairs too, aren't they?
That one was my dad's chair and that's my chair. So yeah, pretty much this is where it all happens in here.
It's really cool. It's great the way you've decorated.
Thank you. It's like a big bombardment of color and stuff and you don't even know what to look at first. I started collecting hockey memorabilia from a young age. Hockey's an amazing sport. I love it, I live it, I breathe it. I bleed blue and white like the Toronto Maple Leafs. We had the Stanley Cup actually came here, the real deal, so that everybody could enjoy it and be able to touch the cup.
Well, if you live in Toronto, you're not going to touch a cup for a long time. What do you got to sell us?
Hockey cards.
I saw you had a few hockey cards.
Yeah, just a few. You want to take a look at them?
I'll take a quick look. Let's see what you got here. I see a whole bunch of hockey cards sitting on the counter. Thinking this guy may have a few things we can use. Do you deal in cards or are these?
No, this is from my childhood.
This is what I call the end of hockey cards. After 72, everything's fairly common. The only three cards that were of any value were the Bork and the two Gretzkys. So what do you ask for the Gretzky rookies?
Well, the thing is, if you want the Gretzky rookies, you gotta buy everything on the counter, including the Star Wars, including the Jaws 2 cards.
He said if I want to buy the Gretzkys, I gotta get the whole works. You like Wayne Gretzky, don't you?
Ask a lot.
You like Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky is known around Calgary as being a large, well, let's call facts facts. He's a whiner.
He does not like that man, particularly in an Oilers uniform.
He really was pretty overrated.
You're talking about the greatest hockey player that ever lived, buddy. So what would the price be for the whole works?
You know what? This is the first one. Let's go big.
Okay.
Yeah.
8,500.
I'm out. I'm out. I almost choked. I wouldn't have given him 8,500 if there'd been 100 Wayne Gretzky rookie cards in there.
Don't run off on everything else. You guys got to buy stuff.
I thought I'd sort of walked into a carnival and there was the Barker out front.
Throw something at me.
He was hyped. He was pumped.
Okay, you know what? We'll switch it up. Anything goes.
He was talking. He never quit talking, actually.
Make me an offer on this. This was hanging in the Hall of Fame.
I'm not a Leafs fan. Okay?
That's okay. But somebody out west is.
These guys were not in good shape. They needed a few more calisthenics. Peter had somehow come across 3 panels that had come out of the Hockey Hall of Fame of an old photograph of the Leafs doing calisthenics 50 years or more ago. Look at this guy. He was coming into training camp to get in shape.
These are sort of cool. If you had a bar, they'd be good in a bar, wouldn't
You need a lot of space.
I wouldn't have any idea what to pay for something like that.
I'm going to throw it to you. What do you think?
No idea.
Got to start somewhere. 60 bucks.
Sold.
Good. We'll make some money on that.
Sheldon, you will love what's behind here.
Oh, now.
There's a Wayne Gretzky jersey.
He does not like that man.
That's like waving a red flag in front of a bull.
Yeah, but this is not your typical Gretzky jersey.
I can tell because it's about twice the size of him.
It's numbered 86 of 99. Now, I chose the number 86 because in 1986, that's when Gretzky had the most points, which he probably got from the Calgary Flames.
He's looking for a fight, isn't he?
Knows how to hurt a guy.
It's framed nicely. It's got the little nameplate with a short history.
How much?
2,000.
I'm out.
You can't be out.
Peter, you made it very easy.
Can I go back here?
Sure, there's lots of stuff back there, too.
Oh, really?
As I come in the door, I see a Kiss guitar to my right. Autographed Kiss electric guitar.
Paul Stanley.
It's a Paul Stanley guitar, lead singer of Kiss. I don't normally buy anything this new. Did you buy it or did it come into the store?
No, I bought it.
Kiss is always really popular, so if the price is right, I'm gonna buy that guitar.
Never been opened. It's number 6 of 5,000.
Yeah.
So it's a nice low
Geez,
number.
only 5,000? Unfortunately, I open it up and it shows how much it sold for when Pete bought it new. You paid $300 for it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So you're heavily invested in it then. So Pete wasn't parting with that for less than he paid for it. You see, I don't know.
Look at it. Hold your hands. Look at it. It's almost like Sheldon. It's like he wants to go home with it. I can see the twinkle in your eye. You want to go home with it. What's that? I'll take $300 for it. That's awesome.
No.
Where's the
You don't know
handshake?
Scott well enough yet.
I don't doubt that there's some crazy Kiss guy out there that'll pay $300 for it. You? But not me. This to me is a flyer at $100. That's what it is to me.
I'm brokenhearted.
I know, I understand that. And I'm not trying to offend you, and I totally understand why you like it, but you're a little deep in it for us to buy it off you and make money on it.
Pete paid too much.
Pete paid too much. Say that 20 times.
Pete paid too much. Pete paid too much. Pete paid too much. Pete paid too much. Pete paid me.
There's not really a lot there. We can buy at a price we can turn it around at, but it is interesting to see all the signed photos and how many greats have come through the door of that barber shop. I gotta ask you though, you got a couple of traffic signs up here.
Yes, I do.
It's a bit of pop culture. People like to take an ordinary thing like a traffic sign and put it in their house. So what's the story on these? You didn't just steal them from the construction signs outside? Because there's construction everywhere.
Oh, I'm too busy cutting hair for that.
Tow-away zone, that's good.
Yeah, they're all three of them have some sort of interest to them. They're just, they're good just to hang on the wall. Yeah. What are you looking to get out of them?
For the three of them, $50.
$50. How about 40?
Yeah, the little guy's a little runty, small. Sure.
$40.
Sounds good.
Okay, good. We'll decorate the warehouse with those.
Hey, Peter, what about that? You want to part with that? There's a little circular plaque, Hockey Night in Canada. Judging by the dust, you haven't really treasured that one for a while.
No, it's because it's treasured. That's why it's vintage with the dust.
I say we drop the puck at center ice here. Scott wins, we pay $20 for it. You win, we pay $40 for it.
Sure, why not?
So what, are we having a face-off?
You are. Just a second. Both of you guys are cheating, and why does that not surprise me?
Do you want to blow a whistle?
Yeah, I want to kick you both out is what I'd like to do.
Straight.
Yeah, you got to be straight. All right, are you ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I'd say
I hit it. I'm the one that hit it to him.
Pete did win the first one, so...
No. You watch that carefully. I hit the puck to his side. He didn't win the face-off. I hit it to his side.
It's a good thing you're not too competitive.
True it again. Come on, one more.
Hold it just a second, Peter, if you don't mind.
You're just like those linesmen, you wanted to be the star of the show. You had to throw it down.
He always criticizing the linesman. A couple of guys in stripes trying to do their best. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! He won the first, he won the second. I'd say we split the difference. How about $30?
Sure.
Done. We're gentlemen, we settled at $30. I love this place. Peter, if I had hair, I'd get it cut right here. What are the odds of you getting a brush cut today?
About the same odds as you growing hair.
Peter's a good guy. Passionate, fun to be with.
I wonder who these guys are.
I don't know, they're awfully portly.
Like this guy looks like Babe Ruth.
We'll make nothing but money. We should double up on that easy.
This is not one I've seen before, this traffic light one. Sheldon and I always do well with traffic signs.
And this is going to get me a visit with Ron and Dawn.
Some guy's gonna want that for in his bar or somewhere in his hockey shrine.
Peter, that was a lot of fun.
It was awesome. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and I want a rematch for that face-off because for some strange reason, I think the puck was dropped a little bit more on your side than mine.
He would never do that for me.
No, never.
You're a Hall of Famer. You come and see us in Calgary.
Absolutely.
Talk to you later.
Guys. Thank you. I had an amazing time with Scott and Sheldon today, and I can't wait for them to come back.
Hey, that was a lot of fun. Now we have traffic signs of our own.
Yeah, we got our own tollway sign. We can take it and wire it to the post, park our vehicle there.
That's like a reserved parking sign in this city.
I can't take the traffic in this city, though. Like, Calgary's busy, but not like this.
You gotta slow down on the coffee before you drive.
We're driving around Toronto and traffic is insane. I'm looking for any reason to stop.
We need to get out of the van. We need to do some picking. What do you think about a little challenge? Say $50, 15 minutes, see who comes up with the best bundle or item.
Just for a beer or something.
You're on.
Where are we gonna do this?
I don't know, find one of these stores up here. That's a likely candidate right there. The Captain's Treasures.
Oh, perfect. This looks like a good spot.
Look at, they've got the best booty around. The gauntlet has been thrown down. The bet is who can find the best pick, $50 limit, 15 minutes time. We walk in and there's stuff everywhere, but it may be hard to find that $50 gem that's gonna win the bet. Hi, my name's Scott.
Hi, Scott. Lisa.
Hi, I'm Sheldon.
Hi, Sheldon.
Lisa, can you help us out?
We got a little bit of a wager here.
We're looking for the best item and we're competing against each other.
Oh, so I can't help.
Well, you can help me. Give me a good price. Don't give him one.
And what's the bet? Eggs?
I said beer.
Beer.
Beer and eggs?
Beer and eggs.
Oh.
Good combo.
I just took a real quick scan right to the back of the store and right back up to the front because I figure you're almost always going to find the best pieces within 10 feet of the till. Can I sneak back here?
Sure.
No sneaking anywhere, Scott.
On the counter, I spot a great old cheesecake calendar. It was really naughty for the 50s, and that's the kind of thing that's really popular on the market. People will break them apart, and they'll sell them individually so somebody can buy a calendar page from the month that they were born.
I'm starting to panic. Time's going really quickly, and I'm not finding my item.
How much is your little date book?
Well, online they go for $185.
I asked Lisa how much she wants for it, and she says to me the dreaded words that they go for hundreds on the internet. And I went, oh, great. In this condition?
I don't know.
I beat her up a little bit on condition. It's so far gone
Yes.
that to make them look good, you have to get them flattened out and matted
Right.
in a frame. I'm wearing her down. I think I'm gonna get this one.
I'll do $50 on the calendar.
Done. Okay, I got mine.
There's now 2 minutes left, and now panic sets in. It just is not materializing. I want to come up with an item, and a good one. I'm just not finding it. I'm rummaging through all kinds of stuff, and I find one item that I think is the clincher.
Hey, Lisa,
Yeah?
what's this gizmo?
That one is the Magic Lantern.
Good-looking unit.
It's a postcard projector. Now this one, it's missing the little door on the back, but you would put the postcard in, slide it in, and it was like before movies. This one's $95.
So is that a candidate for me?
Candidate for you for $50?
Yeah.
I'll have to get my calculator.
And I told Lisa $50 is my max.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me.
What do you think, 50?
Oh, thank God I don't have customers like you every day.
50, and we'll send all our best friends here.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
50 it is. I'm thinking I've got the winner. You've got some hidden booty in here, Captain.
Speaking of booty, did you take a look at the pictures?
Yes.
This is a treasure, though, too.
I'm thinking that's a pretty good antique that Sheldon's picked. So are you missing the back door off that? Is that what's missing?
Yeah, I think they're about $200 as well if you have the door.
Yeah, if you have the door. But it's missing the back door, and I think the fact that it's incomplete may give me the edge.
I think I can turn this into some serious dollars, though.
I think I can turn this into some serious dollar.
I don't know, Scott.
It's close.
Yeah. I think you're a winner. I'm buying you eggs and beer.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
It was close, though. If you had the door on that, I think you probably got me. But you know what the great thing is? This just shows the difference in our picking styles, right? I'm 20th century, you're 19th century.
There's a lot of upside in my little magic lantern.
If you break my calendar up, there's hundreds of dollars there. Let's go.
Thanks, Lisa.
Thanks.
See you later.
Beer and eggs only taste better when Sheldon buys them. Sure is nice to get out in the country again, isn't it?
I don't think you're suited for the big city.
I think at heart, I'm a country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy.
Your driving improves out of the city.
Yeah. It's hard to improve perfection. So Sheldon's got us on the road to Roseneath, Ontario, small town near Coburg.
We're going to see Bill and Helen, longtime collectors. I'm hoping they're going to sell. They go out together and their passion is to go to garage sales, auction sales. They can't pass up a buy.
If they're buying in those places, they may be getting good deals.
I think we're going to recognize their place. Helen said, look for the gas pump.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Keeping my eyes peeled, looking for a gas pump.
Yep, that's the place.
Yeah.
I bet that's Bill right there, shoveling snow.
Oh, there he is, yeah. You must be Bill.
Yes, Scott.
Thanks for shoveling for us.
Pleased to meet you.
Hi, I'm Sheldon.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Bill.
Did you bring this weather from Alberta?
That's an Alberta Clipper we hear.
So is this your place? This is your shed?
Yeah, in the garage. I made it on the style of a gas station.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Helen. Scott, how are you?
Hi, Scott. How are you?
Good. I'm Sheldon.
Hi, Sheldon.
I love your log cabin. What's the story on that?
Well, we found we had enough cedar down in the bush to build the place, so...
You built it?
Yeah.
Yep, cut the logs in the bush, hauled them up, skinned them.
With a horse or with the tractor?
No, we had
Tractor.
tractor. A horse would have been better to
Yeah.
get out of the bush.
It turns out Bill and Helen have the cottage, they've got the service station, they've got another little shed over there, and then they've got an area where they just park a few cars.
It looks like you have an amazing collection. Where did all these things come from?
Going to auctions and going to sales.
Oh, I've been collecting for, about 60 years, I guess.
He likes all car stuff, and I like just anything.
When you go to an auction sale, who does the bidding?
Mostly Helen.
Mostly me. I end up putting my hand up all the time.
It's too much fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't resist it.
So are you cheap or do you overpay?
Oh, I cheap.
Yeah, okay. We like that.
Yeah.
I try to stop going because we got to downsize, eh? We're getting older and we've got to start downsizing. We can't leave it all for our kids to have to do for us, you know.
This is Helen's idea, too.
This is not his. It just
So we should be dealing with you today, Helen.
Why don't you go in the house and make some coffee and we'll deal with Helen. The impression I get is that Helen wants everything gone, but Bill's a little tighter with some of that stuff than Helen is. I do have to ask you about your gas pump.
It's a kind of an odd one because most of them are round at the bottom, not square.
How long have you had that?
Oh, I don't know, about 10 years now, I guess.
Do you want to sell the gas pump?
I would be thinking around about 5,000.
I see. I don't think there's any money in it for us.
What about the Imperial sign?
We bought that at a sale down in Coburg. It kind of goes with the building. I don't know if I want to sell it right now.
I'm a little bit worried about the pick because the things that I saw that I want, the gas pump, aren't for sale. So we may be here just out on a lark, not getting anything today, but we'll give it a shot. Well, where do you want to show us first? Here?
Where are you on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why don't we go in here?
I'm not going, that's all Bill's stuff. And, it's junk to me.
There's a McCall Frontenac thing here. I don't know.
Yeah. Right away, he talks about a McCall Frontenac piece.
I don't know if somebody just put a decal on that.
Yeah, newer decal.
Is it? Yeah.
As it turns out, it's not a real McCall Frontenac piece, but it is an old grease machine. We're gonna try and buy that if we can. It's still sort of neat though. What would you need out of that?
I'd have to get about 300 out of that.
He said, oh, I gotta get 300 bucks out of that, which is just a bit too much for us to pay. Well, why don't we just keep our eye on that? Let's see what else you got first.
Yeah.
So I'm filing that away for a little later. We'll try and package it with something else. Well, why don't we take a look in the other building and
Sure.
see what we got? What about your oiler?
I got another one over here.
Okay, I take that as a no. So we walk into the other little shed. Sure enough, there's a BA oil storage machine in there. But you'd put your oil in there, you'd give her the pump or the crank, and then the oil would squirt out.
Right, fill your bottles. This is the gauge for it to tell you how much is left in it.
I can tell already Bill's not a seller. It's gonna be hard to get him to part with some of the things he loves. So we're gonna try some smaller things first, things he doesn't care about. Then we'll work back to the other things we like. And there's a bunch of stuff in there. I'm gonna start digging a bit and climbing.
You got a lot of parts, Bill.
Yeah, a lot of car parts.
What's this baby?
That's for the circus, I think.
Sheldon, I got another negotiator.
You need one on every trip, don't you, Scott?
I'm always looking for a negotiator anytime I get into a pick and I see right on the ground a great old club that looks like it might have been the hammer for a circus machine where you'd bang it and hit the bell. What do you need out of this negotiator? 20 bucks?
Sure.
Perfect.
I thought I was your negotiator.
You're not nearly dangerous enough for that.
I'm too nice to be a negotiator.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't inflict terror on people. Now, Bill, now that I got my negotiator, what do you need out of those railway lights right over by Shell?
Oh, about $100 a piece.
Okay, put your fingers there, please. Okay, yeah. Sheldon, make a counter.
I'd offer you 50 bucks a piece.
I'd do that, I guess.
Perfect.
Right.
I didn't even need to use it.
No.
But hang on to that negotiator, Scott. We might need that. I think we're going to do a little bit of damage here today.
You got a couple radios here. You got anything decent? It's a midge. It looks like it's not too busty. I don't know, 10 bucks?
Sure.
Done.
Okay.
We're sort of up the creek without a paddle. What do you need out of your oars?
$10 a piece.
I think we can go 10 bucks a piece on those, sure.
Sure.
That's an old axe head, isn't it?
Yeah.
What would you want for your axe?
I was thinking 25.
You really value that one.
Yeah, because I was going to offer you 10. And I thought I was being generous.
How's 15?
15, I was just going to say.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, as we're starting to transact here with Bill, he's fair and he's negotiable. Is that something you'd part with, that old mining helmet? That is an old one. Do you know where it came from?
Came from a town called Marmora. There's a lot of ore mining up in there years ago.
That's an interesting little piece.
Mm-hmm.
What would you want for it?
20 bucks.
How about 15?
Sure. I sold Sheldon the hat. He seemed to like it, and I'm happy with the deal.
Now that we bought a few smaller things, maybe Bill will part with some of the larger items.
How much is your oil can?
I was asking 125 for it.
125. Huh. I'm thinking if I package that with the McCall Frontenac grease machine, we might get a better deal on both. Are you easily offended?
No.
I'd like to do 300 bucks for this and the McCall Frontenac piece. 300 for the pair.
Okay.
All right, that's okay, good, thank you. That's a good deal for us because we've got lots of room in both those pieces. Plus, it's gonna make the warehouse look good. Can I take a look up here?
Sure.
It's an interesting little shed you got there, Bill.
It's on its last legs. I'd like to fix it up, but I don't know if I'll get around to it.
All kinds of things in here. I'm gonna see if I can climb over here a bit.
The old shed, well, it's kind of leaning a bit. It needs a new post.
Whoa!
I'm not worried too much about any of the equipment, but I'm just concerned they might get hurt, that's all.
I'm always looking to get up in the attic of an old shed or a barn because every now and then you find something good. What are these wheels off of?
They're off a buggy. Was going to make like a cart, like an English cart out of them, but
He says, I was gonna keep that and do a refurb, but I'm getting too old to do it. Would you part with the wheels?
oh, I guess I would.
So, Bill, what do you want for them?
I was thinking $50 a piece.
What are you thinking, Shell?
How about 75 for the two?
Sure. Okay.
Perfect. Here, let me pass it out, Shell. These are nice little guys.
It was a great day. I enjoyed their company, and we had a good day.
Once again, the winner and undisputed champ. I love these wheels. Bingo, 75, and those are really good wheels. We should get 100 each, I think, quite easily. I've been thinking of starting my own railway. That's a little score.
Cute little radio. Northern Electric Midge. $10, we'll get 40 for that. No problem. Bill, that was great. Thank you very much.
Well, a pleasure.
Helen, really nice to meet you both.
Oh, great to meet you guys.
Bill and Helen's place is just a sheer joy. It's beautiful, it's bright, it's sunny, it's a gorgeous winter day, and they were so nice, both of them. Just a little piece of Canadiana today.
Any other time you're around, just drop in.
We'll be back.
Take care of yourself.
All right, have a good trip.
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Scott. Bye, Sheldon. See you later.
Come on.
Weren't they a lovely couple?
Great couple. Been together a ton of years, still having fun. You think we'll still be picking together in 60 years? If I'm still picking with him when I'm 82, shoot me. Well, maybe.
Yeah, right.
You will shoot me.
No, I'll have bailed long before that.
I'm gonna give Jerry a call, see how he's making out with the warehouse.
Good idea.
Hello.
Jerry, how's it looking there? Everything okay?
There's a lot of stuff coming in.
Well, it's not that bad.
Oh, yeah, it is. And it's coming in fast and furious, and there's a hell of a lot of stuff to go through here. It's hard to keep up.
But you're used to a good day's work, aren't you?
I think I'm gonna need some help here. I was gonna run this past you. I was gonna give my friend Brooke a call and see if she could come and maybe give me a hand. What do you think about that?
Well, look, if you want to hire her, go ahead. It's coming out of your salary.
No, it's not.
Okay, do what you got to do, bud.
We'll work it out. All right, take care. Bye.
Bye.
Many hands make small work.
I don't know Brooke very well. I've seen her at shows and things, but I don't really know her that well. I don't know how we're going to mix a girl in with us guys.
Maybe a woman's touch around the place would be good. Scott, we got a pick and picked it. We're going to see a kid, Bradley, 16 years old. And I got a lead. The lady was really convincing. She said, we have to see Bradley.
16?
Yep.
What would he collect at 16?
Smurfs, Cabbage Patch dolls.
We're a little low on Smurfs right now.
Yeah, right.
All I know is I got dibs on the Smurf glasses. I'm not really sure about this pick. I can't negotiate with teenagers.
Can Bradley come out to play?
Gonna be weird.
Hopefully he's got something we can use.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. We're looking for Brad.
Brad's in the house. Come on in.
Oh, we're at the right place. Go ahead.
We meet Bradley. He's indeed very young.
Hi, Brad. How are
nice
you?
to meet you.
Scott.
Yep.
I'm Sheldon.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
So what's your story?
Oh, yeah, well, I've been collecting antiques since I was about 10 years old.
And did you get that from your mom or what?
Actually, my parents aren't really into antiques too much, but my mom appreciates them. My dad hates them. But all the stuff has to stay in my room. And
Oh.
as you'll see in a bit, it is
It's all
pretty
in
cool.
your room.
Pretty much,
It's like
yeah.
a museum.
Yeah.
Well, show us the museum.
Yeah, sounds good.
Don't know what he's going to show us in his bedroom. All I know is the rest of the house doesn't look like a collector's house.
So here's the collection.
Whoa!
Whoa, Bradley, this is your bedroom?
Yeah.
I was actually a little shocked when I went through the bedroom door because there was a ton of stuff in that room, way more than I expected. Hey, quarters in here.
Yeah, it sure is.
Bradley's got hundreds, no, thousands of items. There's got to be some good stuff in here.
I started off with antique coins, and Ever since then, I've gone to a lot of garage sales and antique stores and just built up my collection from there. For me, collecting the antiques is a hobby, a business, and a passion. Basically, I do it in all my free time that I have. Some of it I do resell, but most of it is just for my personal collection.
I'd say you need a bigger bedroom.
Yeah.
The first thing I see when I walk through the door is a super rare Coke palm press, but it's the huge store display one. That is not an item you see every day, and I sure as heck didn't expect to see it today. I really want that Coke palm press, but I want to get a sense of where he's coming from, so I picked something small to negotiate with him first to see where he's going to be going in terms of negotiation. Looks like a razor of some sort.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, knife
traveler
and
set.
fork.
Yeah.
Is that ever great?
Yeah, probably late 1800s rosewood.
So what would something like this little knife and fork set sell for?
Maybe 40 bucks.
40 bucks. I find it hard to negotiate with somebody that's 16 years old.
Oh, no, just treat me like I'm older. I know what I'm talking about anyway, so. I don't think Scott and Sheldon really know what they're in for today with my negotiating because they've probably never dealt with a kid my age before.
How about, why don't we just do this? I'll go at 20, you'll come back at 30, and I'll shake your hand.
Yeah, sounds good.
Done.
All right.
All right, that's a good one.
We're not going to steal it from them, but we're not going to have to pay way too much. What about your Coke palm press? So after I got the rosewood fork and knife, I immediately went to the Coke palm press.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I'm guessing that's probably the late 30s, early 40s. It's definitely pre-war because the trademark emblem's inside the C.
That's always the key,
Yeah.
right?
It has some condition issues. There's a few chips. It looks like it's been repaired in a couple places.
Yeah, the bottom right-hand corner, there's a big blob of repair there.
Yeah.
But those are hard to find in any condition. This is a porcelain one, it's not a tin one. That's a really good item. If we can get that at the right price, we're in. We both know that minty, they go for good money.
Oh yeah, mint, I think that's probably a $1,500 sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knew it was a good thing. We both settled that if it was mint, it was worth $1,500. So what do you think it's worth in this condition?
Right around 7.
See, I'd like it better at 4. I think I just spotted another wooger. There's another one right above
Oh
the
yeah, there's
C.
one there. So what about 575?
I'm sensing that Bradley is a tough negotiator, and he's done this a lot.
What about 500? Leave me a little meat on the bone.
550?
525.
540.
Oh, 530.
Got a deal.
530, Bradley.
I've learned to negotiate just basically through experience after being in this business for a little while.
This is what I need with Scott in the van. Quit hitting me.
There's a nice little box. You see this little one right under the top hat?
Yeah, that one's going to need it as a secret compartment on the bottom of it. What I love most about antiques is just the history behind them.
Huh.
Probably mid-1800s-ish, maybe later.
So what would you want out of that little box?
Well, give me an offer.
I know what I'd like to pay for it. I'd like to pay 30 bucks for it.
Hey, 30 is exactly the number I had in
I'm
mind.
not going to get it for that, that's for sure.
So what are we going to get it for? If we're going to get it.
I'm thinking right around 100.
He enjoys the game, which is very unusual for a young person.
How about 45?
No, I couldn't go that low. I would need at least 85 for that.
You don't see that many young people getting into picking these days, so to see somebody as young as Bradley with the enthusiasm he has and the desire to learn is a real reward for us. You see, I don't think I can go to 85 bucks on it, but I'll make you my best offer. I'd go 75 bucks on it. That's my best offer on it.
All right, deal.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I've never picked anybody that I wanted to give a noogie to, but
Isn't it sad, though, when he's 16 and taller than both of us?
taller than both of us and maybe smarter than both of us combined. I spot a little chest of drawers. Cute little thing. Wanted to ask you about this little chest. Where'd you find that?
I got that in PEI, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What would you want for it?
Probably around 120.
Oh, yeah. He wanted 120. Too much. 120 is just a little too steep.
Well, give me a counter offer.
I'd give you 80 bucks.
Would you do 95?
Would you do 85?
90?
90 it is.
Sounds good.
All right. Hard bargaining going on here, Scott.
What's with the light? Did you make that?
No, that's an original light. It's, I got that just this side of Kingston, which is about an hour drive away from here.
I love it. Super industrial. Something right out of the movie Metropolis.
Yeah, it's 1930s New York company. It has all the original fixtures inside it. It's still working perfectly.
Theatrical light?
Yeah, I imagine it. Who knows? It might have even been on Broadway.
And it's got a knob on here. What is
yeah,
that
if you
knob
loosen
do?
that counterclockwise, you can move it forward and backward to focus. You can see the light on the wall there is moving.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, look at that. It's really funky. What do you need out of that?
Probably around 250.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't like the price, but I like it. I'd be comfortable at 100 on it.
Yeah, I
It's
can't go
really cool, though. Well, I said I'd be comfortable at 100.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was going to stop at 100.
He didn't say you'd be comfortable at 100.
Yeah, and I didn't say exactly.
But I'm feeling very comfortable at 100. Yeah.
Gotta be more than 100. I'd maybe 2 1/4.
Well, you're not moving very quickly on that
Yeah.
one. I'll give you a fair offer, but I don't think I got much room to move on this.
All right.
175.
I could go close to maybe 190.
185.
Yeah, deal. Sounds
Okay.
good.
Right.
It's got a great look. We'll have no problem doubling up on that. This is a nice little item. I'm a sucker for old painted furniture and Quebec folk art. In this case, it was Ontario folk art. It was a great little green and red chess set, a game board, late 1800s. Nicely painted in good original condition. What would you need out of something like that?
Well, give me an offer.
I want to hear where you're coming from first.
I'd probably be around 130 on it.
I got a proposition for you. Maybe we've got a part trade, part cash deal for you. I think to myself, let's see if we can do a trade where we can maybe get the price down and give him something decent for his collection because he likes oddball stuff.
Okay, I'll be interested.
Because you like weird stuff.
Yeah, sounds good.
And we got something weird. And plus, if you don't want it, we can use it against you.
I know exactly what you're thinking of, and that just confirmed it.
So Sheldon knows what I'm thinking without me even saying it. He runs out to the truck.
Well, hey, I believe that should help the negotiation.
One way or the other.
Yeah.
That's quite a piece. Wow.
We think that's the mallet out of a circus.
Oh, really?
For the thing that you used to bang the gong and shoot the thing up
Oh,
to the
right,
bell.
yeah. That's a nice piece.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
You could use that with your parents, too.
That's a one of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looks like it's all got hand forged.
Yep.
Yeah, so I might be interested in doing a trade. What would you offer?
Tell me what your proposition would be if you get to take that home and I get to take that home. Who pays money and how much?
Would you pay 50 in this for that?
I think we can do that.
I think we'd do that.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Yeah. We made a little on this and you probably made a little on that. Great deal for us and a good deal for him because we gave him something up his alley and took something that wasn't.
Do you have any other things elsewhere?
Yeah, I have a storage unit just down the road if you want to check it out.
Sure.
There are a few things there that are a little too creepy to be in my room, so I'm keeping them there.
So this is it.
This is it.
Bradley and his mom open up the storage locker, and he's got a few decent items. A ship's wheel. We're gonna have to beat you up on the condition issue here.
Yeah, give me an offer.
Now it's an $85 wheel.
Would you do 90?
90, not gonna argue for
Right, sure.
$5. A really good canoe paddle, 20,
30?
25.
Sure. Good.
Good. Hey.
Yikes! Here, trade places with me. And that is just, yeah.
What can you tell me about this hunk of iron?
That's from Quebec. It's a late 1800s grave marker. I do think that creepy antiques do catch my eye sometimes.
What'd you have to pay for it?
I can't remember exactly how much I paid for that. Probably around $50 or so.
Huh.
Yeah.
What kind of profit do you want out of it?
I'd probably be looking at getting around 120 for it.
Gee, you're working on a high markup, eh?
It's a nice piece, though.
Nice is a relative term.
Yeah. Well, a guy deserves a bit of a profit, but how's 85?
I need a little bit more than that, maybe 95?
All right, 95.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
It's riding with you.
Overall, we're gonna do really well on Bradley's stuff. He's happy, we're happy. Good day. This is gonna make a nice jewelry box for somebody.
That's lovely, isn't it?
At 90, I think that's a good buy. It's an interesting piece. We should get 150 for it.
That's one of the hottest things. A really industrial looking lamp for a loft or for a living room. It's a nice little games board, isn't
I
it?
like that.
Got a lot of patina on it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, hard to find.
Hey, that was really good to meet you.
Brad, that was great.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys, yeah.
Good eye. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
too.
it was very fun.
Keep picking. We'll come back and see you the next time.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, and make sure it's always fun.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
see you later.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
It was a great day today with Scott and Sheldon. They've unloaded a lot of stuff, made quite a bit of money off of it, and they're great people. It was nice to have them over.
Well, you know, Shell, that just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover.
And it wasn't Smurfs like you predicted.
There are no Smurfs in that room.
I don't think he was learning very much from us today. He maybe taught us a lesson or two.
We've done some pretty good picking in Ontario, but I think it's time to get back to Calgary.
Hey, Brooke.
How was your trip, guys?
Good. How are you doing? Hey, Jerry.
Going, bud?
Good. How are you doing?
Real good.
Jerry, this is going to be a little different for us. Started out with just Sheldon and I. We got some stuff in the back.
Sounds
Give us
good.
a hand.
Exciting.
Now it's Sheldon and I, Jerry and Brooke.
Hey.
And by the way,
what do you think of that?
you're up the
Look at
creek
that.
without a paddle, so there you
That's
go.
really cool.
I've worked in the antique business for about 12 years now, so I just love the opportunity to even learn from all of these guys as well.
Look at this place. It looks great.
Yeah.
You would be an asset here helping Jerry.
Well, I like to think so. Maybe get a woman's touch around here and a
I
woman's
agree.
perspective and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
some young people.
Oh. So I bet you haven't seen one of these in a few years. That Coke palm press, you don't see too many of them out west, and I figure if anyone's seen more than me, it's probably Jerry.
That one's got a bit of damage, but I still figure the thing's probably worth about $950 to $1,000.
Whoa.
Just the way it is, just for the rarity.
He thinks it might even be worth a bit more than I think it's worth.
There's this grape marker here.
It's an interesting piece, as long as it doesn't have my picture on it, okay?
I think it's awesome. This in like a garden.
Maybe if you buried your dog back there.
That's a sweet, heavy piece.
I totally get creeped out by death stuff. I don't buy it, I don't like it. And I'm really weirded out that Brooke likes that cross.
What kind of price would you put on that, Brooke?
$225 to $250.
I'm thinking we can give that cross to Brooke as a bonus. But I'd prefer you take that home with you.
Gladly. Gladly.
It's a real asset having Jerry and Brooke. They both know the business. They're both going to be able to help us out in many different ways. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. You drink like a girl.
Get used to Scott giving you a hard time.
That's all right. I have 3 older brothers, so I'm used to it.
Ah, okay.
So I already have 3 older brothers. It looks like I just adopted 3 more, so this will be fun.
Did you put this furniture here?
It was Brooke.
Can't believe it. Hello?
It's George Canyon.
Oh, George Canyon. What can we do for you?
And you guys might be interested in looking for us.
We don't usually do this kind of thing, buying for people specifically. We're not too comfortable about it.
We need to find that stuff now.
Which always poses a problem. Whenever you're under the gun, that's when you make bad decisions.
Well, that one I gotta have $2 1/4.
$2 1/4? So what would something like this cost you?
It's around $60,000.
Whoa.
Matt, 60,000?
We're buying for a guy that may or may not want them.
So is there anything here that appeals to you?
We don't like it. Put it back in.
Our reputation is on the line here.
I'm Scott Cousins.
I'm Sheldon Smithens.
And we're pickers.
See that fork in the road? Take it. We travel all over Canada.
Looking for hidden gems in basements, attics, and barns. For me, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. Oh man, we might have hit the mother lode here. I like to move fast. I can always find something we can make a profit on.
I thought I'd seen it all, Scott. I'm looking for that one-of-a-kind item that has its own story to tell. Just like the people we meet, every story is different. It's not junk to us.
Saddle up. George is an incredible guy.
He's a
isn't
good
he?
guy, isn't he?
Yeah. George Canyon, the country music star, has hired us to help decorate his new country home. And he wants a Western motif. We're going to buy him the best of the best.
I would like to propose a gentleman bet.
So explain this bet to me again.
The bet is this. George wants an on-air sign for his studio. And if I find him one, I get one of his guitars. But if we can't find him one, he gets one of my guitars. And I don't want to give up one of my guitars.
Time is limited. We got to hustle.
I love the interior of BC. Is this still called the Okanagan in here?
No, we're in the Caribou.
Okay, we're in the Caribou.
Gold Rush country. I'm optimistic. We're right in the sweet spot for Western gear. We're going to Clinton. There's a guy called Jim that has all kinds of stuff. He's got the Emporium.
The Emporium?
He likes farm implements, Western gear. I think we're going to be able to find maybe a wagon, some wagon wheels. From what I hear, he'll deal on anything. Here we go, right here. We enter Clinton, and sure enough, here's a massive stuff spilling out of the building. Whee! Looks like it's 100 years old. Not hard to find Jim.
Postmodern Undertaker. I'm Scott. You look like Abraham Lincoln.
I'm Sheldon. I was going to say the father of Confederation.
I started collecting when I was about 14 years old. The first thing I bought was a Model T Sports Roadster at an auction with my dad for $10.
So is the good stuff inside?
Yeah, let's take a look inside.
We don't normally pick stores that are open to the public, but he's taken us into his back room, his private overflow, and we're hoping to find some gems. So it's worth doing a little digging around. You got a little bit of everything here, don't you, Jim?
Well, we keep trying to make it interesting.
We're looking around, we're looking in every nook and cranny trying to find something. And that's the reality. When you go to shop at the side of the road, everybody has hit it. The good stuff goes real quick, and you're left with the average stuff. That one's got a good look to it, Shel.
Scott and I are always looking for horse tack. We are especially motivated at the moment.
I'm not letting you see your price. How much is it?
For you guys, $100.
That's interesting, because you have it priced at 85.
So for us, the price goes up.
Yeah, exactly.
I just noticed you got a good bowl here. Roseville, American Ohio Potter. It was big, and I would have enjoyed my popcorn out of that bowl. It's not in the greatest condition. Got a little crazing to it.
That one we wouldn't go down at all on.
Okay, well, I guess you're not going to take my $15 offer then.
No, for sure on that one.
The few items that he does have, they are priced out of this world. There has to be one decent thing.
You're asking for something decent? Shel.
Yeah.
Look! Your favorite thing.
What's that?
Look!
Oh. Sadly, that's one of the better things.
My favorite thing here is the dog. He's actually quite funny.
This happens to us all the time. We're not finding anything, and we start to get desperate. What's the price on it?
$195.
Pesos?
I like the dog. I'm a big fan of the bobbin dog. So how bad can we grind you on a piece like that?
$110.
$100.
Done.
Okay, we got a guard dog. Sometimes you just gotta go for the deal. Just feel like you're in the game. How about this log?
So that log is a one-of-a-kind saddle tree. It was made out of driftwood that came from the ocean right in front of my dad's house about 35 years ago. So that had a little bit of sentimental value to it.
It's as good a saddle tree as you're gonna find.
I guess it depends on the price.
Everybody that likes Western stuff needs something to hang their saddles on.
Give me an offer. A reasonable offer now.
Are you looking at me when you say that?
Yeah, if it's a reasonable offer, you should be talking to me.
Oh, yeah. $50.
Oh, you're way too low.
Well, you asked for an offer, I gave you an offer.
I thought that was pretty good.
Okay, 150, you got it.
150?
I think we could do $100 on it.
I think we could do $100, but you got to throw in these 2 branding irons.
Not the branding irons, because these, as you probably know, are forged. They're not welded.
So?
Do you know how many branding irons we've sold at $3 a throw?
110, you have them both.
105.
Holy smokes.
They beat me down pretty good, but that's the fun part of it.
What would you do on 5 chauffeur buttons? I spot in a little showcase 5 Alberta chauffeur badges. Better market in Alberta than they are in BC. He's got 15 bucks a piece on them, which is $75.
30 bucks for all of them.
25.
Done deal.
Perfect. We'll just leave the $15 price tag on them and sell them back in Calgary.
So where does a guy find a chuck wagon here, Jim?
Well, this one, the wagon itself came from the prairies.
We notice a wagon on our way in, and we have a buyer for a wagon. And you put this together. These hoops look new.
The hoops came from the Amish in Ontario.
So what would something like this sell for?
Retail price on it 34, probably sell for about 25.
$3,400? Really? $3,400 on a wagon that's being retrofitted to look like a chuck wagon.
We'd pay $300, maybe $400 for that little unit, not $3,400.
Maybe a little more than that.
Yikes.
We're opening every door, we're looking in every shed, but we're just not seeing anything that we can buy and turn for a profit. No sale. Hey.
What'd you find?
I don't know. So we're looking around the yard and I spot a can that looks like it could be an old neon sign.
It's been sitting there for years. It's frozen into the ice. You're really trying to make something out of nothing, aren't you?
Hey, Jim, where did this come from?
The Mosaic Group in Kamloops.
So what would you need out of it?
I need $50.
See, we were at 25.
Make it 35.
30.
Good.
Done. Can we light this up, maybe? At 30, even if it doesn't work, it'll probably be a good decorator item.
Should I be standing back? What if she blows? I want no part of this. They're sticking wires into electrical outlets. That's not my game.
Are you ready? Let me shove this in. Now you should be able to plug it in.
You plug it in.
Okay, I'll come plug it in. I don't have a problem with that. Do not try this at home. I am a professional. I have an electrical journeyman's ticket.
Oh,
Fantastic.
my goodness.
There you go.
Looks good. Oh,
Fantastic.
my goodness. I am shocked that that thing lit up.
Look at that. The price just tripled, boys.
But for the fact that we've already dealed on it,
You made a good deal.
we'll make probably 150 off that now that it lights.
Not a bad looking anvil. How about 125? What's the story on these wheels here, Jim?
They run around $75 a piece.
How about 85 bucks for 2?
90, we gotta go somewhere.
90 it is.
Okay, thank you.
What does a guy want for a blade?
$35. Okay, good.
Shell, that's got a good look, doesn't it?
From a distance, which is what George wants, right?
Right, exactly, on the top of a hill.
Almost looks like a fire cart to me.
Jim, come on over. There's this really funky little wagon type thing. Even though it's not a Western item, it looks like it could have been around in the Old West. That's a cool little thing, and it'll probably look good for George Canyon. What would you need out of that?
Well, that one I gotta have 2 1/4.
2 1/4? I think we'd do 125 on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Maybe 2, but that's what it.
That's a little too much for us to pay, so we're just gonna leave that and see if we can package it with something else. But I see you've also got some wheels. You got a set there and you got a set at the back.
There's a couple of wagon wheels on axles. Exactly what we're looking for.
I think George will like these. He said he wanted some rustic ones that just gonna sit up on the top of the hill at a silhouette. What would you need out of that?
200 and 200.
Okay, so if you started at 200 each, and we started at 200 for the pair, we should end up at 250 for the pair.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's what I think.
250 there and 250 here.
No, 250 for the pair. The pair of pairs.
Can't do that.
I got a better idea. How about 500 for that one, and the fire cart?
Now you're talking.
600 and you got her.
You offered it for less than that already. 500.
Done.
Done. Perfect. We package them together, a little bit off. We're not gonna make a ton of money, but we're gonna keep our client happy.
Scott and Sheldon are real good negotiators. I had lots of fun negotiating with them.
This could be a good moneymaker for us, though.
Oh, this is a winner.
This wasn't the greatest pick for George, but we did get a couple items. We're gonna really have to sort of up the tempo to get enough stuff for him.
Oh, man! It's a pig. This will be good for display a couple of saddles.
What were you thinking?
Thinking that
Workout?
Turn them into cash. We're gonna scour the caribou. We'll find some more stuff for George.
Jim, it was fun.
Hey, it's been fun. A real pleasure, guys.
Thank you, Jim. You're a character.
Well, so are you guys.
And when I die, you can come bury me, okay? See you later, next time.
Okay, take care, guys. See you guys. Take care, right?
That was quite the bizarre place to pick in. But hey, we got a new mascot.
Yeah.
I think he should be the new Skippy.
Skippy.
Look, he's nodding. Skippy it is.
We're going to get items for George at the best price we can. We'll sell them at cost, plus a little finder's fee. And what about the on-air sign? Any leads on that?
We still got the on-air sign to get. That's a big one for me. I don't want to give up one of my guitars. The original ones are tough. You can get repros all day long, but that's not going to fly with George.
George knew what he was doing when he threw down the gauntlet.
Absolutely. Maybe we should call Jerry and see how he's making out.
Good idea.
Hello?
Jerry.
Yeah, how's it going?
Oh, we're having a bit of a tough time finding Western stuff so far anyway.
We got Gail with some possible stuff.
Are these your shops?
Oh, yeah, right. No.
I love the color.
Yeah, we can always call Gail.
Yeah, I can do that.
Ask her to throw some shaps in and a couple saddles and some spurs, because I know she's got all of those.
Well, that sounds good.
We'll get on it right away.
We're on our way back, so...
Well, actually, I got a really good lead for you. A guy out that way where you are right now, and he's got a 8,000 square foot warehouse full of pinball machines.
We're just outside Abbotsford now. Where are we headed to?
He's not too far out of Boulder Grove, actually.
Oh, okay, we're not far from there at all. We'll give you a call when we sort out what we're doing here.
All right, well, sounds good.
I know.
Being the newest member of the team, I am trying my best to pull my weight around here.
We'll go out on a pick.
Oh,
Eh?
my first Western pick. Let's get at it.
Let's do her.
All
All right.
Got to be around here somewhere.
There.
That'll be it.
Looks like a pig farm.
Could be old chicken barns here, converted into pinball heaven. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I'm Sheldon.
Nice to meet you, Sheldon.
My name is Don, and I collect primarily pinball machines, but I'm also interested in early arcade games.
My name's Kyle, and I'm a pinball nerd.
So who's the pinball wizard?
That'd be me.
And who's the guy that's good at working on them?
That would be
Dr.
me.
Don.
We have Dr. Pinball and the Pinball Wizard. These guys are hardcore. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, my Lord.
How does a guy get this many machines?
One here, one there.
You're
20
not
here,
old enough.
50 there. I was born into it, basically.
My father was a technician and a route operator, so he'd put games into establishments and maintain them and share the profits with the location.
When you have the pinball bug, it's really hard to bite it.
Hey, well, show us some games.
My goodness.
I haven't seen one of these in about 30 years.
We're not looking for your average machine. We want games that guys can put in their man caves or in their garages. That's cool. What's the story on this one?
This is based on Captain Fantastic game. Somebody's taken the original back glass from the game, manufactured around '76, and framed it into a box ready to put a light behind it.
I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a great back glass. It's in perfect condition. So what would something like that cost us?
1.5, 2, somewhere in that area.
150 bucks.
Done.
Good.
Yeah.
We settle at 150 bucks, which I think is a good deal for a glass that desirable in that condition.
What's the earliest game you have, do you think?
Do you like old school? I got old school for you.
The hockey game is a treasure. Look at that vintage, eh? All dovetailed, it's like a piece of furniture. It works.
It's got cast iron min on the inside, and the handles are cast iron min as well. I'm scoring goals on myself.
Oh, wow. It's so unique, something that Scott and I really want to own. So what would you want for a game like this?
6.5, said and done. Rock bottom.
Done. I'm happy with that. I think that's a screaming good buy for a really rare game.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. You break them, you buy them. These are great, aren't they?
These are fields from games that were parted out.
I'm thinking if we countersunk them into a table and put a glass sheet on top of them, that would be the most interesting coffee table anyone's gonna ever own.
So what would you want for these, Don?
50 apiece.
Done.
Perfect.
That seems fair. We take all 5 without hesitation.
We can make money off those. That's really cool.
This little wall box there.
For a Seabird jukebox. What would you want for something like that?
100?
I'd go 50 on it.
Fair enough. Seems reasonable.
And what about this little stamp vending machine?
75-ish mark?
I'd say more like 30.
40 bucks. You guys have got a lot of stuff
Can't
today.
argue.
Sound fair?
Yep. Bingo. Can't help but make money on that.
What's this?
That is the very first commercial coin-operated video game ever made. They came up with Pong, the rest is history.
This has to be pretty rare.
Absolutely rare.
He plugs it in, we played it a little bit, works just fine.
I just
And you
lost
are
a
over.
quarter, man.
Your quarters.
It's impossible to play. There's no wonder it went extinct quickly. So what would it sell for, this one?
At the lowest point, 4,000 to 5,000. And on the very best day, it could be as high as 7,000 or 8,000.
We're not going home with that one today.
But man, it's cool to see the first video game ever made. I love that game. That is great. Can we light these up?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, there we are. Kiss and the Who Tommy. Two of the best pinball machines you'll ever find, two of the easiest ones to sell. Now, don't laugh at us, okay? Up there we are.
These are the cream of Don's machines that he's got set up there today, and he knows it, and we know it. We want to make a play on those 2 machines.
Oh,
that was pretty lame, wasn't it?
That was pretty bad. This one's clearly defective. So, what are you looking at for the Tommy? Rock bottom for you before we grind you?
Probably be about 7.5.
Whoa. 7.5. And Kiss?
That guy would be 2,000. Yeah.
Ow.
You know what you're looking at.
See, I would have liked to have been in them at 15.
For the pair?
That's what I would like to
I
be.
bet you would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, we're a long way apart.
Hit me.
I think I could come to 2. I mean, that's where I can be on it and leave myself the chance to not get murdered on the other end.
I'm gonna say 22, let's quit.
2,200.
Shake hands.
Done.
And we can keep moving.
Done.
Fair?
Done.
Cheers.
We just pulled off the coup of the day, but there's more. What would you need for these 2 machines, Coney Island and Memory Lane?
He also had 2 really cool 60s ones, more for the generation older than us, the guys that have checkerboard floors and love cars.
Individually, I'd probably need about 6 out of each one.
And as a pair?
$1,000.
I'd feel better at 4 apiece.
Split the middle and do a playoff. Come on.
If you can beat me at a game of pinball, take it down to 9. How's that sound? I'll meet you in the middle there. If you can beat me, otherwise, $1,000 for the pair. Done.
What more perfect could it be? Play a game of pinball to settle on the price.
But I don't want to play Dawn, and I don't want Sheldon playing Dawn. I want Kyle playing Dawn. If he beats you at pinball, we get him for 9.
I have to play the pinball wizard.
You gotta play the pinball wizard.
I like that. I like that a lot.
It's pinball. You never know what kind of day you're gonna have. I'll take it.
I gotta get my jacket off for this.
Oh, he's getting serious on us.
$900 if he wins, $1,000 for both machines if Don wins.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Let's do it.
No tanking. Well, that was pretty impressive.
I'd like to order that small miracle now.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
There we go. All right, come back, Tom.
Oh, he's got the 2X going.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, there we go.
That's the slap save.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
lucky.
Oh! Good try.
That was a valiant effort.
We win!
Can't win them all.
Sorry, Don.
Ding, 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 ding.
Match.
Yeah.
Ka-chunk.
Fantastic.
$900.
900.
Lots of fun, good guys, some really interesting stuff.
This is really good, isn't it, Sheldon? I love it. Everyone loves those old wall boxes.
Yeah.
That is so good.
So that's gonna make the most incredible wall hanging.
Isn't this a great sign?
Yeah. That's a good one. Let's get it back in one piece. This was a good pick. Dawn, that was great.
Kyle?
That was a lot of fun, you guys.
Thanks for winning for us.
Hey, anytime.
Talk to you later.
See ya.
Jerry threw us this line, didn't know what we were gonna see. We made out like bandits today.
That was really a good pick.
It saved us a lot of miles. That's the true surprise pick. You don't expect anything, and you get great stuff. But we still haven't got George's stuff. Time is ticking. Let's hope we find something tomorrow. What's this area called?
Dead Man Valley. Yeah, apparently there was a murder in the early 1800s. 2 guys were traveling, one of the guys got killed, and it's been the Dead Man Valley ever since.
Hello?
Hello, this is George.
Hey, George, how are you?
Good, how you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah, hey, George.
I was just checking in to see how it was going, because I'm a little worried.
I'd be worried if I was you, too.
No, it's going good, George. We're finding some pieces for you.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see them, guys.
And have you picked out a guitar for me yet?
I was going to ask if you picked out one for me.
Scott's been losing a little sleep over that guitar.
Okay, we'll keep looking for you, bud.
All right, guys.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Whoa, the pressure's on.
It's checking up on us.
Yeah, I noticed you were a little vague.
Yeah, well, I'm a little nervous. I'm not even sure which one I'd give him. I don't have any crappy guitars left. All I've got's good ones. What are all those buildings up there?
Ghost Town.
It's a ranch.
Dead Man Junction Ranch. Huh.
Pull in there.
It looks like the place is abandoned, and it's kind of half built.
Hello?
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, howdy.
Hi.
How
My
you
name's
doing?
Scott, how are you?
Matt Sandvoss.
Hey, Matt, I'm Sheldon.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
So
What's
what are you
going
doing?
on?
Building a ghost town, a theme park, that's sort of the goal. When I started dreaming about this, I was a kid, and I probably blame it on too many trips to Disneyland.
What kind of ghost towns are gonna be?
1885, the Old West.
Okay.
The gunfighting West. 1885 was sort of the end of the era of the gunfighting, the stagecoaches. That was sort of, to me, the highlight. And then things rapidly modernized in life in North America and changed.
So is any of this stuff for sale?
I have a lot of inventory. So yeah, I would unload.
turns out that Matt needs some cash to keep building the rest of the town.
This could be our lucky day.
It's just overwhelming how much stuff a guy does have. It's sort of frightening.
Scott, have you ever seen Longhorns in this quantity? These are monster.
What's a set like this sell for?
$1,000.
Whoa, those massive Longhorns. You just don't see them that big. Those are killer pieces. We want to see if we can maybe put a couple sets together, get a better deal on them. See, I know where I'd like to be on them. 12 on this and that.
No, I can't do them for that. I paid more for that. Can't do it. My strategy is don't lose money. That's the #1 thing. Unless you really have to let it go. I invest a lot of money when I buy these.
And we understand that. This is really a question of whether we can arrive at a number that works for us and you. What you may have paid for something is totally irrelevant. What matters is what can you sell it for today? Do you have a buyer for it, and how much will they pay? Supply and demand. I hate doing it. That one and this one, $1,500, and we're taking a flyer, a real flyer.
I'm still working on it, Scott. I'm still thinking.
I don't think we can go anymore because we're taking a chance. We're buying for a guy that may or may not want them.
Okay.
All right.
On the one down below, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We finally settled at $1,500 for 2 of the best 3. I'm pretty happy with that. I think we'll do well on those.
Serious negotiating.
Every time you talk horns, it's serious stuff.
All right.
I didn't know you were so horny.
What would you want for that big bison up on the wall there?
4 for the rug.
Bison rug, and this piece right here, the best saddle tree I think I've ever seen. Would you take 6 for the 2 of them?
$650.
See,
that's called. You seen it?
That was beautiful. I love it.
That's called beating them by the buzzer.
We're still a ways away from filling that list.
There's some pressure here. Here, Scott, just for you. Picture frame.
Can I put your picture in it? That is beautiful.
I like the fact that it's in original condition.
Nice old country store coffee mill. That may be something George wants for his outside kitchen.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah?
You got a huge country store coffee mill.
What would you want for it?
I'd like to see about $1,000 for that.
And we'd like to see about 500.
I'm sure you would.
Where can we meet?
Can we meet at $800?
How about 7?
7? What about $750?
Done. $750 is a reasonable price for that. We'll still make money on that piece. Would you part with this little saddle maker's bench?
Yeah, I would part with that.
This is a nice one.
We normally pay like $100 for those.
How about $125?
125.
It is?
Yeah.
All right.
We paid a little more than we normally do at 125, but we have a willing buyer in George.
We're on a short time fuse. We may have to pay more than we want.
I'll take a look, guys.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yee-haw.
Matt takes us into another shed, 2 fabulous stagecoaches there. One's totally done up, one's a bit in the rough. So what would something like this cost you?
You'd probably be upwards around $60,000.
Whoa,
depending
60
on
grand.
how. Yeah.
Matt, 60,000?
60,000.
Wow. I can't believe how high the price was. That just ain't gonna happen.
What about the little table?
$100 or something like that. That cleans up nice.
Let's
Good?
take a shot off.
Yeah.
All right.
What about some signage here?
What are you thinking?
$350 for the 3.
Yeah, let's do that.
Excellent. What would you need for that one?
You know, I'd go 75 on that.
You're a good guy.
Perfect. You don't by chance have an on-air sign, do you?
So George Canyon, hey, that's pretty exciting.
Seems like a decent guy, you
I
know.
hope he likes everything we got.
It's just stuff you can't just walk out and buy, you know, off a shelf somewhere.
But it just, everybody has their own taste. And when you pick for someone else, it can go one of 2 ways.
That it doesn't work out sometimes.
Fingers crossed.
Come on in here, guys.
The skull room.
Yeah, this is the bone room.
So we walk in what he calls the bone room. And I know why, because there's a bunch of dead animal parts in there.
Matt's got a line on skulls, hides, all things that he cleans up and markets himself. What would a set of bison, what would that set a guy back?
A good price on that would be $450.
I think we're going into the slaughterhouse business.
What would just an average size bison be?
Probably about 100 and a quarter.
And what if a guy took, say, 3 of them?
Like $100 or something like that.
That one, and that one.
Yeah.
Done. That's something we can sell in our market, and maybe George might want 1 or 2 right off the top.
Look at that. There's an old buffalo skull right there.
Yeah, that's a buffalo crown that came out of an old mine.
Now, for something you're just going to leave in the yard, it's got a good look to it.
I don't think I'd want to sell that one, Scott.
Why not?
Because it's going to go in some yard. I don't think it should. And you weren't in the mine shaft pulling it out.
On the upper deck, I spot 2 cow hides.
I would do those for maybe $110 a piece.
$100 each.
There we go.
Done. So what's the going rate for, say, a longhorn like that?
These would be in the $600 range.
What's the crown sell for?
About $25.
We always know people that are looking for a little bison skull to throw in their garden. Shell, are you in at $25 a piece?
Let's take the 3.
Okay.
As we're coming out of the shed, between 2 buildings is a green doctor's buggy. Now, how do you tell the undertaker's buggy from the doctor's buggy?
Yeah, there's no place for the coffin.
Right.
Yeah. It's got a good look to it.
It's got a good look to it, yeah. That's just the thing that George is looking for.
I'd probably like to see $900, $950.
We saw a couple other wagons out here. Could we haul this one out and maybe try and put a package together?
Sure we can. Yeah.
Should I get up in here and make sure that you're doing it the right way?
No.
There. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
He's in.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Whoa. Oh, you're a brave man.
I think I better get out.
No, sorry. All right, let her rip. Yeah.
We got to work on his fitness regime a little bit. It was a reasonably nice ride. You know, had the feet up, a little bit of bounce to it. I could see Sheldon riding that all the way to Calgary.
My other career could be a rickshaw driver.
That's got a good look to it, as does that one.
There's another little wagon. The attractive part is the writing on the side of it. George wanted something he could leave outside.
Yeah.
I love the graphics.
Came out of the Pacific Northwest?
Yeah. Idaho, Washington, Oregon. I think that was sort of the route.
So what are you thinking in that one?
I think I've got probably 6 into it. I hauled that one out of the States.
It's got the look we're looking for, and if we can package those 2 and another one maybe, we can get the price down. There's a couple more wagons over there. Are they up for grabs?
They're up for grabs.
So far we found 2 little green wagons, but neither is as big or impressive as what we want for George. But then we see down the road a row away, and there's a green one right in the middle.
I hope Mrs. Canyon likes green. What would you want for this?
$800.
I'm thinking this wagon and the buggy and the other little cart up top there. Say 1,500?
I'd probably go 16.
I think we're holding fast at 15.
Yeah, okay.
I'm scared of you now. 1,500.
Wait, that's just the thing that George is looking for.
And I think it was a pretty good buy. Time to head back to Calgary with all our good finds. Well, that's good. Now, you know what? George is going to love this one. Can you imagine the beast this came off of? And I think George is going to be screaming happy about the things we found for him here today. That's one of the better saddle trees we've got.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's a George piece too.
Moneymaker any day of the week. Hey, that was fantastic, Matt.
Does that mean it's time to go?
It's time to go. The weather's coming in.
Yeah.
We got to get back to Calgary and get a truck on the way to pick these up.
When do you kind of figure?
Next couple of days, we're in a big rush.
We're in a big hurry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look us up next time you're there.
I will. It was actually a good day and 2 great guys. I'd do it again. In a heartbeat, I'd do it again.
Turned out to be a great day to be a picker. We got some great buys. That's going to satisfy George. You think there's any hope on that on-air sign?
I'm getting a little worried. We're running out of time.
Brooke and I went out to Gail's place and we got some spurs and some saddles and a pair of chaps. So there's some good Western stuff.
This is an unusual project for Scott and I. We're actually working on this one as a team now.
It's always easier to paddle by yourself, but if you got all four paddling the right way, you can go a lot faster.
They're decorative more than anything.
They got the horseshoe on them.
They haven't been worn, a heck of a lot, but
They've got a good look.
We're pretty happy with the amount of Western gear that we've picked up for George Canyon. We're hoping that everything we bought him will really work out.
You never know exactly what somebody's looking for. All you can do is hope they like it.
There's a nice pair of Mexican spurs there.
But that's an old set, hand forged.
Hey, that's silver.
It is.
That'll clean up really nicely.
Yeah.
Nice work on that one.
They did really well. I think George is gonna like all that stuff. What about that on-air sign?
Oh, I got a line on it. Don't worry, I got a line on it. I got a good guy working on it.
All right.
Anyway, let's get these out to the truck. Sheldon and I haven't found an on-air sign. My buddy Greg says he's got one for us. We're heading out to his studio to see if it's what we need. Greg is a bit of a music legend. He's got about 9 studio albums, had a band called Gatto, big in the 70s and 80s. He's a great player and he's a great guy. Hey!
Nice to see you, Scott.
Good to see you, Greg.
Hi, I'm Sheldon.
Nice to meet you. Come on in. I've known Scott for about a year now. We both have a vested interest in old items. So we hit it off and we become good friends.
I love the chandelier.
It's our tribute to Liberace.
On-air sign.
This has been the most difficult find we've ever had.
I hate not doing it myself. That's the problem. All I'm thinking is, please let it be the right kind. Please be the one that we need for George Canyon. Oh, that is great.
What do you think of that?
Hey, that's the right vintage.
That is real. It's exactly the look we think George is looking for. I just hope it works.
Oh, it works.
Voila.
Look at that.
It's perfect.
Well, the price just doubled.
What do you want for that?
$1,000.
Oh, get lost.
What do you want for that?
$1,000. Have you got another one?
Come on.
I didn't really care about the money. For me, it was watching Scott squirm.
$200 is what they sell for.
Done. Only because I feel sorry for him.
All right.
I just hope the check clears.
So we're heading out. We got the sign. We got it in the nick of time.
It's time to do some business with George. Look at the frost on the trees. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, it is beautiful. I love the prairies.
We're out in southern Alberta near High River, and we're going to see George Canyon and his wife, hopefully to sell him some Western gear.
Well, this is the moment of truth.
Yeah, I hope George likes this stuff.
I do too, because we've never picked like this before. I'm buying all this stuff, bringing it all to him, hoping he takes it all.
If they end up taking nothing, Scott and I are stuck with a lot of stuff we don't normally deal in. They need to buy from us here today.
How you doing, boys?
Good, George?
Yeah, nice to see you both. I saw Scott and Sheldon come driving up with their 5-ton truck, and I kind of got worried. Immediately thought, what have they done? What have they picked, and how big is it? Meet my wife, Jennifer. She's in here.
Hi, I'm Sheldon.
Nice to
It's
meet
my
you,
wife,
Sheldon.
Jennifer.
Jennifer, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Nice to
Pleasure.
meet you. Well, this was a little odd for us. We don't usually do this.
How are the return policies?
As soon as it comes off the truck, you're out of luck.
Oh.
Okay.
I think we're gonna write a sad country tune if they don't buy what we have.
Bought a bunch of stuff, nobody wanted it, paid too much, we're stuck with it. And we got all the lyrics, we just need a tune.
Hopefully this is the kind of look you were thinking about.
George said they wanted authentic Western. Wagons, chaps, spurs, saddles, that kind of thing, but it had to be authentic Western, laid in the ground, dug up sort of look.
You got her, John? Here she comes. Let her come is right.
We don't like it. Put it back in.
So is there anything here that appeals to you?
Nah.
I like it all.
I love the wagon.
Felt like a kid on Christmas morning seeing all these items come off.
Oh, love them.
These are dandy.
Oh, wow.
One of the big things that caught my eye was the coffee grinder. Oh, I love that. Wow. How much coffee did they make?
This was a general store.
Everyone in the town came to that place to get their coffee ground.
You think it still works?
Absolutely.
We could start the Canyon Coffee Grinding Factory.
Well, what about the cars?
Yeah, absolutely.
The saddle tree?
Love that.
It's a good pick, guys.
Well, thank you.
We actually hit the nail right on the head. We've made the Canyons happy. There was one more thing.
Oh, our vet.
I got to get you something out of the back of the truck.
I think it's gonna have to be one of his guitars.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh man.
That's an on the air sign, vintage one. His eyes lit up. I could tell that's exactly what he wanted.
Oh my gosh.
And it works.
And it works.
And it's beautiful.
I am pleasantly shocked.
You don't know me well enough, George.
I have a very special guitar. It's the first guitar that my first trip to Afghanistan with our military. And that one particular concert, I had that guitar, and we actually got rocketed by the Taliban, and they missed, which was good. And there's where it hit the desert with me.
Is that right?
Yep, that's her.
Holy smokes. For him to give that to me, that's a big thing. That's a really generous gift. That is a beauty.
That guitar has more meaning than most of the guitars in my collection, and I wanted Scott to have it.
Thanks again. It was a pleasure.
Keep up the good work, and I'm sure we'll be in touch with another list.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks a lot, George.
That was great, wasn't it?
That was an absolutely great day.
George was happy, and we made out pretty well with the finder's fee.
Yeah, that worked out great.